All right. Hello, everybody. I'm DJBunyan. We're gonna be playing South Park Rally. So this game comes out on PC, Dreamcast, PS2, and N64. I have run a lot on N64, but Dreamcast is my favorite port, so that's the one we're gonna be doing today. I don't like playing on PC, and PS2 to me sucks. The graphics are terrible and there's no draw distance, but so we're gonna be doing championship mode. We just go through the whole game. So on this category, we are not restricted to characters that are starting characters, so we can use unlocked characters. So I'm going to be starting with Kenny Football. So all the characters have the same speed except for the extra skins. So these 1, 2, 3 characters, and then these two down here, they are roughly 6% faster. But it's a preference of shape because each character takes bounces a little bit differently, bounces in the road and things like that. So it's my favorite shape. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's not a traditional racing game. There's objectives you need to complete in each one. So as we go through, I'll explain a little bit as we're going through. So let's get Kenny Football ready, and we will go.
Citizens of South Park, welcome to Rally. In case you're new to Rally Days, I'll also
I'm going to have my splits up, so it'll probably change colors in the timer because we're going to be in red. But anyways,
3,
let's go.
2, 1, go!
So the AI, they use kind of traditional lines. I started the race at an awkward time, so now I don't know where the train cycle is. So the train cycle, to get off topic, is on a kind of a global timer from when you select to start the race, but not like, so when you select to go into championship mode. So I usually know where the train's gonna be, but because I waited from talking a little bit, I don't know exactly where the train's gonna be. So we're gonna have to just guess. So as far as the boosts go, the blue and the green are the ones that I try to get the most often. So blue, I think there's 5 items in each box, and the blue has 1 in 5 chance to get a caffeine boost, which is when you get just like these blue streaks behind you and you go faster. I'm gonna go over because I don't know where the train's gonna be. Normally I would avoid that bump on the road, but because I don't know where the train's gonna be, I'm just gonna go over. And then the green has these Philip farts that boost you. And then if they get these cheesy balls, I use them to try to move the bulldozer out of the way, or the bus out of my way if I need to. So this first race is traditional. You are just racing, but instead of having just a traditional finish line, there is 4 checkpoints you have to hit. So it's pretty straightforward. Once we get into other races, it'll be a lot more chaotic when I get shot a lot and things happen. But this race is pretty straightforward. Nice. It's always fun shooting the bulldozer out of my way. Avoiding the barf on the ground. So we don't get bananas, we get barf. There's Cartman. Put a dog on him. Alright, so in the next upcoming race, it's not so much a race. So what you have to do is you have to, let me finish this. You have to hold the antidote for the most amount of time, or until the timer runs out, right? So I guess everyone is sick, and you hold it, this item until your timer runs out. Actually, you know what? That's the third one. We have to do this one again because there is Look at me, I forgot what I was saying. So in this second race, it's pretty much the same as the first one, except you have to collect the one item. So every character has to collect the one item, which you can see on the map. It's a white dot up at the 3, near the 3. There it is. And whoever takes that, oh my god. And the chaos starts. Oh, we should be able to recover.
Okay, detention.
He's taking the route I normally do anyway, so not a big deal. And I'm faster than him, so cool. Alright, we're back on track. So when the air on top of your head is green, the item can be stolen by getting run into or running into them. For a few seconds after you collect the item, it'll be red to give you a little bit of, I guess you can call them iframes or whatever, so you can't lose the item while your arrow is red. But we are in a good route now. There's no one in front of us, so we should be in the clear as long as we don't get hit by a bulldozer. Which there at the bottom is hill, so normally I slow down coming around just to make sure we're not going to run right into them. Just train. Alright, so after this is we'll go into cow days, so we'll see a different course. We'll see the farm, and that's one where we have to hold an item for 100 seconds-ish. So every character has 100%, and once you get to 0, the race is over. So there's a very specific route you can take to make sure you're the first one to get it, right between Garrison and Bebe.
1. Just go already.
Okay, detention.
Cool. And we should be good. So sometimes we get unlucky here and someone cuts off our path, or we get the tractor. I think it's a clown riding a tractor who kind of gets in your way. But other than that, we just have to run the timer out until the top you see we're at 82-ish%. Once that gets to 0. Oh, see, there he is. He tried to screw me, but I gotta wait for him. So if we do have a little predicament, the AI characters tend to go right in the middle of the road, or as close to the middle as they can. So I can usually avoid them by going up on the side of the hill or something like that. So here comes somebody, and we'll go way up on the hill to avoid him. So far, so good. If you go too fast, because you are faster than the other characters, then I'll catch up to them by going around the circle. So I try not to go. I try to go like 90-ish% of my speed, unless I need to really get away. Then I'll go as fast as I can. But because if you go too fast, then the ones at the end see like yellow and purple down there, they will kind of turn around and come at me from the other direction. All right, so we're trying to anal probe Mr. Garrison. Oh, he didn't. I think he had a Mr. Hanky defending him, so it didn't work. But luckily, he didn't shoot us. All right, we should be safe. Oh no, there is somebody coming right around this corner. Come on, timer end. Oh, we lost it with 2 seconds. Okay, out of there. Weird. Okay. Cool, so now we have Valentine's Day. This is the really tricky, so you have to collect 2 items, a bow and an arrow, and then shoot each other player with it.
1, go!
So normally what I will do, since the items start in separate areas of the map, we'll get this one first, and then we'll try to find whoever collects the other one and give it to him. So you can release the item by pressing Y, and that way he has both, and then I can take them back from him. Who has that? Where is he? Ooh, that was pretty good. That was really good. Okay. Very nice. All right, now we got spring cleaning. This one is the RNG, and this one is really bad because you have to take a route everybody else takes. So
Go!
hopefully it goes well. So this one you have to collect an underpants item and go through all the checkpoints. So hopefully it doesn't get too messy here. That's really good RNG to start for that underpants to be on my route there. So now we just go in a square, but we're likely gonna get hit because there's a mess of stuff going on in this map. So this one I really have to watch the mini map on the bottom to see where everybody is. So I'm usually looking at that for almost the entire race. Oh! Damn it. Alright. Is somebody coming up here? Cool. Thank you, Tweak. Give me back my underpants. Alright, one more lap. Oh, they're all coming up here again. Can we escape this?
Now for some real law enforcement.
Alright. I think we're in the clear. I hope. Someone's just chasing, but. Alright, I think we're out. Cool, that race is really difficult. Alright.
Well,
Now this next race is difficult to do fast because it's all RNG dependent, but casually it's fine. So this one is the first player to collect 10 of these chickens and return them to the Space Race at #1 checkpoint. So normally what we do is we'll get 1 or 2 and return them to this police station checkpoint and then wait to steal them from everybody else. Because that's much faster than chasing them yourself. So we'll just wait here. On N64, the characters will all keep driving around until they collect 4. So the 4 is the max chickens you can hold at once. And then they'll return them. But on this version, they'll return with like 2 or whenever they're close by. So it makes it a little bit trickier. That was weird. Okay. So 3 left. So on N64, it's pretty straightforward of how to route this, but here we're just gonna wait a little bit longer. Alright, I need 1 more, but if there was 1 near, I would go chase for 1, but there's not, so I might as well just wait, I think. Kind of hard to just... yeah. Alright, we'll wait. I think this guy's coming first. Oh, we missed! And we missed both. Okay, fine. We'll get this one ourselves. Since there's 1 here. Dude! Oh my god! This is not going well.
Dad!
Please just finish this race. Get in there! Okay, wow, okay. That could have been real bad, but we're alright. We're out of there. Next is Easter. So this one is just collect 20 eggs. There's no checkpoint, just collect the eggs. And there's a certain area of the map that I tend to go to. But sometimes I have to deviate depending on how RNG decides to treat me. So we'll usually start here in the train tracks coming around this way. And then we'll try to stay up in the top left area of the map if we can. Nice. Okay, so there's not a lot of cars here. There are these evil rabbits here that will take your eggs. I don't see any right next to me, but they're usually kind of everywhere. Alright, there's one. You're faster than him, so I can usually get away, but if you run into them, they will steal eggs from you. No! It came right near me. Get it? Cool. Alright. And then we drop back down in here. Oh! I got egged. Yeah, so he got one. That's okay. Mine, not yours. I'm gonna go up on the train tracks here. Because there's several in here. Oh! It hit me out of bounds. That's interesting. Alright, so 2 more. Alright, and there should be 1 over here, and then we should be out of here. He's only got 6? Holy, that was an amazing... I saved 40 seconds on that split. Wow. Okay. Next is Pink Lemonade, another big RNG one. Whoever returns 4 lemonades to whatever checkpoint is randomly called out. It always starts with 1, and then it is random after that, so we need to hope to get lucky. Alright. So, when it goes to 4, I will just wait here and not chase them. Like that. So hopefully, we like when it bounces back between 4 and 1, 4 and 1. So we will wait on 1 and hope, and if not, then we'll race over there to 2 or 3. Very nice. And we're out. Alright, next one, Memorial Day. This one, we have to collect 1 item, and the first person to drive over checkpoints 1, 2, 3, and 4 in a pretty tricky map.
2, 1.
So there is a little shortcut jump you can take. If I have a boost and I have the space to do it, I will try. So let's see. We need to get a fart boost, so a green box. And hopefully we get 1 here. Nope. So we may not be able to do it. We have 1 more try. I think maybe 2 more tries. We will see. Okay, or we'll get... These earthquakes happen that kind of disrupt your driving, so I didn't get a chance to get that green box, but that's okay. I think there's 1 more here. Oh, I took the wrong route because I got kind of thrown off, but that's okay. We'll just circle around the other way. Dude! Oh my gosh! The snow! I'm gonna have to wait over here because this is where they're gonna come next to try to get up there. So I might as well wait for them to come. This is always, because if you go down there and chase them, you'll get kind of stuck in their mess. So somebody will escape. Except they hit me with a bunch of items at the same time that they escaped. Come on. This is what can happen in this game. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Get out of there. Oh, and we got a boost. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Because we're in a marathon, why not? The earthquake kind of ruined my momentum, so I couldn't hit it. But normally, when the earthquake does not bounce right before you attempt it, you can make that jump. Somehow he stole it from me. I didn't really see how, but we will just wait here and try to take it back from somebody. Alright, I think we should be in the clear now. So this race can really mess up runs. But we should be okay. Cool. Alright. That was a mess. But that's okay. We didn't lose. That's all we're trying to do is not lose. Alright, July 4th, this is back to a traditional race. Hit the 4 checkpoints in order 3 times, and that's it.
3, 2,
the checkpoints are in a really weird spot, but this is a nice... I like this race just because there's not much RNG. It's just drive. Be good at driving. Cool. Let's go. Now we should be alone for a while. So we avoid this boost because it sends you too far past. I like to turn around here, so we'll get it on the way back, but if I get it there, it's really hard to stop. I missed that one. That's okay. So in this jump, sometimes it'll just send you down. So I try to go up in the snow here, and usually that'll send you over the risk of falling down. See if we can make a better turn on this checkpoint 3 we did last lap. That was pretty good. Alright. One more lap. Alright. So here sometimes we can get into a mess, because on lap 3 I'll catch up to where they are, essentially lapping them. But we should be okay to not get into too much trouble. Wow, there's 3 gold splits today. What a great run. All right, next we have Halloween. This is the boring race. We just sit here for 4 minutes and do nothing. So
3, 2, 1.
Go to the bathroom, take a break, do what you gotta do. So all we're doing is collecting these candies. Whoever has the most candy after 4 minutes wins. So we'll just camp over here and just do nothing. Sometimes if I get bored, I'll drive around and get a candy. There's one over here, but there's like no risk to anything going wrong here, really. Especially if I just stay in my spot. Yeah, there's some big goals. I am very happy about that. Can I get this candy going backwards? Or let's just screw up this guy. Who is that? I was gonna see if I can try to get all the candies and not let anybody else get one, but that dream has ended, so let's just mess around. What can I do to mess around here? Shoot myself and explode it. I can poop and get you exploded. Should I poop for Cartman to get exploded? Or us, Chef? Yep. Explode him with some poop. Who else can I explode with some poop? Who's this? You, poop.
Dude, that really hurt.
Everyone gets some poop. I do have to make sure I don't lose, but if you get this beefcake item, which makes you kind of pulsate, or whatever you call it, then I guess you're stronger. So if you run into somebody, you kind of send them flying. Let's go explore the other part of the stage, since you rarely see it. So in mini championship mode, you have to do all of this. But that's not the mode we're doing today. We're doing regular championship. I am only up by 3. I should probably go back and protect my house. Just in case. Let's not mess around too much. Okay, Stan is getting too close for comfort. Alright, we should be good now. Ooh, anal probe. Who wants some of that? I know. You. Kyle. Cool. Alright, now we're good. We're up by 9. Now we're safe. Alright, Thanksgiving is very stressful. Thanksgiving is just like Easter. We have to collect 20 turkeys and then return them to a checkpoint, but it is really hard. There's a good chance I might lose. If you get bad RNG and either Marvin or Mephisto just is on a heater, they will beat you.
3,
So
2,
hopefully that doesn't
1,
happen.
go!
So normally I just come over here and try to camp in this corner, because here's where all the turkeys like to hide usually, and hopefully no one steals my spot. There's people in my spot. I'm gonna have to go over here. I don't like going over here, but... Oh gosh, please. Okay, I think we're good. I think we built up a good lead here. Cool. Alright, we're good. Nice. Alright. Nice time save over my PB. Cool. Alright, Xmas. So this one is pretty much similar to Rally Days 2. You collect the present, and whoever returns it over checkpoint 4 wins.
Three,
It has to be returned over 1, 2, 3, and 4. But you can skip.
go already.
If you just wait by 4 and then just steal it and do 4, then you will win. But that is very risky, and it takes a long time for the AI to get there. So I will attempt to do it all myself. And it's also very scary, because if you try to wait the end and then you miss, then you just lose. So we will not be doing that. So far, so good. Oh. I forgot where I was going for a second. Okay. I guess we're gonna go this way then. I think because the checkpoints in N64 are in different locations, I went the wrong way, but we'll recover. We'll just go around this way.
$10 a leg.
Oh! The bulldozer spawned right on top of me, and it somehow did not knock the item out of me. That was kind of scary. Okay. Let's. Okay, boss. Luckily, there's nobody really near me, so it should be okay. That bus came out of nowhere. Cool, we should be safe here as long as there's no more buses. And there shouldn't be. Cool, that one's done. Alright, last race is very easy, very similar to Cow Days. We have to collect, I can't remember what the item's called. I think it's a laser or something? Some kind of dimension key, I don't know. And just hold it for 2 minutes.
Just go already.
And this is much easier than Cow Days because the track is so big, you just kind of go around the outside and you should be fine. But I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna try to hide up on the plane and see if it works. If we can get up on the plane, it's a nice way to just chill. So let's see if it works. We're in an event. We're not on PvP, so we might as well go for it. And we got it. All right, cool. We're on the plane, and I don't think they can get up here. So we will just chill. And make sure I don't fall off. And we sit here for a minute, and that's the end of the race. Oh no, we're falling! Oh no, we fell. I don't know why we fell. Sometimes you're I was going in reverse to not fall down, but sometimes when like the earthquake happens, it just eats your reverse input and you just slide and it doesn't let you go reverse anymore. But not a big deal. If we go up again, we will not go in reverse. I usually like to do reverse just so I can see what's happening. What hit me? That was weird. I guess we're going through the middle again. I don't know. Sometimes you get hit by who knows what. go this way. Let's just get out of here. Just going counterclockwise is safer. Just because you can kind of see things that are coming. Some of like the stage hazards go the other direction. And time.
Why don't we take a minute to congratulate our
So
South
that
Park
is
Rally
South Park Rally
champion,
Championship
wide
mode.
receiver Kenny McCormick.
We are 2 minutes over PB. It's pretty good. So we'll watch a little conclusion. So if you complete the entire championship mode without losing any races, you unlock a cheat that unlocks everything, which I already have, but it's really hard to unlock 2 of the characters without doing that, because it requires you to do Lemonade raids to unlock Mrs. Cartman by getting every checkpoint, and it's just like not possible. So watch this little cutscene of Kenny Football driving to his podium to get no trophy, but he goes up there by himself. They don't have a second place or third place or anything. Ultra mega kids. I guess they forgot to put a texture into the banner, and that's it. It goes away super quick. End of game. But this is a really fun game. I love running this game, even though the RNG is really really dictates how the run goes. It's a very enjoyable, underrated game, so I highly recommend anyone give it a go.
3, 2, 1.
But thanks for allowing me to join this event. And who do we have coming up next? Next we have a Super Mario World Relay, I believe. So we will pass it off to them.